Hello friends, welcome to Entry. Guys, as you can see my topic in today's live class. I hope you are preparing very well and as you all know that from today onwards NTPC examination has been started and it will go and it will और ये एग्जामिनेशन अराउंड एक महीने तक आपका चलेगा सो यू डोंट नीड टू वरी अबाउट इट. But remember, your banking examination is on the corner. Okay, you know that SBI examination is the next month and IBPS PO supplementary examination is also. Okay, so guys, start preparing on a serious note because in this lecture I'm going to discuss a very important topic from your quant section, and the name of this topic is mixture and alligation. Okay. So all of you, I believe all of you must know the concept of alligation. Let me remind you a bit. Look, the concept is alligation. It is not a chapter. It's just a concept and it is used on several topics like percentage, profit and loss, SICI, ratio, alright, and time and work, and speed, time and distance, okay, and lots of topics have covered, average as well. So these are the topics. Okay, and what is alligation? Alligation is nothing but a mixing of two or more than two elements. Let's say that A1 rupee per kg quantity has been mixed with A2 rupee per kg quantity. If both the data are mixing, that means an average rupee per kg quantity will be generated. Okay, but remember, as you know that these two prices are different. Okay, that means this price will be in between these two prices. So from one price it will be above and from the second price it will be below, which means let's say that if we took the first one as cheaper and the second one as dearer, which means A1 will be smaller than A average and A2 will be greater than A average. So we will use alligation. And what is alligation? We will subtract these two values. First from bigger to smaller and the second from bigger to smaller. Okay. And we will get the ratio of these two values. Okay. This ratio is nothing but a relative quantity. Look, price has been related on quantity 1 and quantity 2. Okay, so it will be the ratio of quantity 2. So all you need to remember is 3 points. These 3 points are key points. One is mixing sense has to be there. All right. Second is alligation rule. AR means alligation rule depends on relative quantity. Okay, because the quantity has to be relative. And the third one is this ratio is nothing but that relative quantity equals to ratio. All right, so I hope you all have got the concept. So guys, let's move on to the questions. So watch the question and solve the question as soon as possible. I hope you all have understood. So if you got the concept, just press the like button, and those who have not subscribed it must do it at once. Here comes the first question. Come on, solve this one. Solve the first question and do it quickly. Come on. Anyone who will give me the answer of this question first? Come on, कौन बताएगा इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर मुझे पहले? Come on guys. Look, a mixture contains oil and water in the ratio 3:2. 24-liter water is added to the mixture. So basically we are adding 24-liter water, pure water, and the ratio reverses. That means this ratio will become 2:3. Look, I can give direct answer of this question, but remember, I need to solve it with the alligation method. What is the initial quantity of water? Okay, so how you are going to solve that? कैसे आप इसको solve करेंगे? If water is added in the mixture में water add किया जा रहा है, which means we have to take any one of the quantity. Let's say you took water because water is adding. So 2 by 5, okay, 2 by 5 is the water. 2 by 5 means 2 by 5 is nothing but, hi Mahesh, how are you? 2 by 5 is 40% water in the 40% of the water in the mixture added with pure 100% water, and that 100% is nothing but 24 liter, and the ratio reverses. That means the water level has increased to, hi Mahesh, hi, you can ask your query, water level has increased to 60%. So let's use alligation 40 and 20. That means it will become twice compared to the previous one. Okay, which means in the first relation, that means you have added one ratio, and that one ratio is 24 liter. Okay, what is the initial quantity of water? Let's find out the initial mixture. Okay, so 2 equals to 48, and we know that if 48 liter is equals to the initial mixture, which is 5 unit, so 5 unit means, that means 9.6. so let's multiply with 2 to get the value. Okay, that means 19.2 will be the correct answer. All right, so guys, have you got it? Anyone who's having difficulty in solving this kind of question? Look, we are mixing two quantity. First is the mixture and the second one is the pure water. Yes, Sharat, absolutely, very good. Okay, let's solve the next question. The next is, in a mixture of 120 liter, alcohol and water are in the ratio 7:5. Okay, so 120 liter has a ratio 7:5, which means 70 and 50, but we don't need to do that. How much alcohol should be taken out to make the ratio of alcohol and water this? Okay, how much alcohol should be taken out, which means alcohol is taken out. So 70 was alcohol and 50 was water. All right, 50 liters among 120 liter. Okay, how much alcohol should be taken out? So let's say that X liter alcohol has been taken out, and the ratio of alcohol water will become 5:4. Okay, so look at this. You can easily solve it. 140 minus 2x equals to 125. So 2x equals to 15. That means the value of x is 7.5. So 7.5 liter has been taken out. Yes, very good. You can solve this kind of question in an easy manner. Okay. Yes, Sharat, very good. You are doing it quickly. So guys, try to match the speed. Okay, match kariye speed ko. Next question, how you are going to solve this? A 360 liter mixture contains acid and water. Okay, 360 liter contains acid and water. When 30 liter acid is replaced with water, acid and water, 30 liter is replaced with water. Okay, 30 liter acid, then the ratio of acid and water in the mixture becomes 4:5. Okay, so try to solve this question. Come on everyone, this is an important one and I want you to solve it in a quickly manner. Come on everyone, just a minute, let me share with your friends. Okay, anyone who will give me the answer of this question? 230. Okay, no Sharat, it is not 230. Just a minute. No. It is not 230. Look, let's say that you had A as A liter as acid. No, let me check. Okay, so earlier when 30 liter acid is replaced with water, which means 30 liter acid has been taken out and replaced it with water. So water was 360 minus A. Okay, so you took out 30 liter, which means A minus 30. All right, and you added them in what? Water. So water quantity will become 390 minus A, and the ratio will become 4 by 5. So let's take the cross multiply. Find the initial quantity of acid. So they are asking about the initial quantity of acid. So let's multiply. 5A minus 150 equals to 390 into 4 minus 4A. Alright. So 9A equals to what? 390 into 4 minus 150. So let's take out 30. Alright. 30. Because we know that 30 will be the common. So 30 has been common, which means 130 into 4 minus what? 5. Alright. So 39A and 5 what? 520. 520 minus 5 is 515. Okay. So let's find out. 310. Alright. And the next one will be what? I think there is something, an error arrived. Just a minute, let me check. Okay. So the ratio will become, yes, 190 is the correct answer. Yes. I think when you solve this equation, you will be getting the value of A as 190. Alright. When you solve this equation. Okay. All right, let's move on and solve the next question. It is not error. You can solve this by cross multiplying with each other. Okay. And you'll be getting the answer as quickly as possible. Next. Yes, Sharat, 190. Container A contains 150 liter of acetone and rest water constitutes 40%. Okay. Container A contains 150 liters acetone and rest water, which constitutes 40% of the total mixture. So 40% of the total mixture is what? In 150, 40% was water. Alright. And 60% must have been what? Milk. Oh, sorry, acetone. Which means 40% of 50 is 60. So 60% will be 90. X liter of acetone and X minus 50 liter of water is added to a container. So 90 plus X upon 60 plus X minus 50. Okay, is added to container A such that the ratio of acetone to water will become 5 by 3. Come on everyone, solve this. Come on. It is easy. 270 plus 3x equals to what? 5x plus 50. Alright. So clearly 2x equals to 220. That means x is 110. Alright. Let me figure out. X liter of acetone and x minus 50 liter of water is added. So 5 by 3. Which means 3x, and it will be what? 100. Let me check. 5x, so it will become 2x, and the next one, where does that? Where am I getting wrong? Find the value of x. No, not 75. It must have been 100. Yes, 100. Sharat is correct. 150 liter acetone and rest. Okay. So 150 liter was acetone. I thought that was the mixture. It was my fault. Alright. 150 liter acetone and rest water, which constitutes 40% of the total mixture. All right, got it. So 150, in 150 liter, X liter of acetone is added. Yes, 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 yes. Got it, got it. Okay, and again the next one will be what, 40% of the total mixture, which means 100x, because we know that 40%, let's take out 0.4 divided by 0.6 to get the value of 100. Yes, 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 Sharad, I know. Yes, water is 100. I got it. 100 plus x minus 50 equals to 5 by 3. Okay, when you solve the value, you will be getting the value as 100. Okay, clear. All right. Yes. All right. You know that if 150 some are water and the water has 40%, which means acetone must have 60%. Okay, acetone must have 60%. So 60% means 60% must be equal to what, 150. So let's find out the 40% value, and that 40% value will be 100 liter. Okay, got it. So in 150 liter of acetone we added x liter, while in 100 liter of water we added x minus 50 liter. All right, and the ratio will become 5 by 3. So when you solve it by cross multiplying, you will be getting the value of x as 100. That means option D is the correct. Got it. Next question. A mixture contains milk and water in the ratio 5:3. 25 liters of milk is added to the mixture such that, so it was the mixture and we added 25 liter milk, okay, to the mixture such that the quantity of water becomes 55% less than that of milk. Okay, so quantity of water becomes 55% less than that of milk. All right, so let's say milk was 100% and water will become what, 45%. That means 5, 20, 5, 9. So 20 by 9 ratio will become, okay, 20 by 9. So how you are going to approach it? Tell me. Who will tell me the correct answer? Okay, these are some important questions and we have added this one. Okay, you can solve it easily. 25 liters of milk is added. Okay, so 5x upon 3x, 75. Mahesh is correct. 75. Very good, very good, absolutely spot on. Yes, in 5x you will be adding 25, while you are not adding anything in the water category. Then your ratio will become what? Your ratio will become what? 45. What? Look at this, such that the quantity of milk, water will become 55% less. So let's say milk was 100%, so water will become what? 45%. So let's solve it and quickly wrap up. 5, 5 and 20. Okay, 5, 3, 5, 4. So cross multiply and find the value of x. So 3x plus 15 equals to 4x, which means the value of x stands for 15. Now find the initial quantity of milk. Okay, so initial quantity of milk was 15 5s are 75. All right, so we have figured out the easy way of solving a question. Yes, absolutely. So guys, are you getting the concept? Sharat, are you there? All right, so let's move on to the next question. The next question says 600 ml mixture contains milk and water in the ratio 600 ml contains milk and water in the ratio 7:8. All right, if 40% of the mixture is taken out, let's say 40% of the mixture is taken out, so 60% has been remained. That means 360 has been remained. Now 360 bacha. And 82 ml of milk and 108 ml of water is added into the remaining mixture. Then the ratio of milk to water in the resultant. So how you are going to solve this one? We know that 40% of the mixture is taken out. That means we have been left with the similar ratio. But look at this, 15 2s are 30, 15 4s are. So let's multiply with 24 in each. Okay. So 7 into 24 upon 8 into 24. Okay. Then the ratio of milk and water in the resultant. And when you add 82 ml of milk and 108 ml of water, what will it become? So let's find out. Okay. So let's take the common 6. All right. Sorry, 4. Let's take common 4. So 7 6 are 42 plus 41 divided by, again we should take common what? 4 again common, so it will become 48 plus what? 27. All right. So 4 will be eliminated and 83 divided by what? The final ratio we will get what? The final ratio we will get what? 108 ml of water has been added. The final ratio we will get is what? 3 by 4. Okay, so let's check. I'm not counting it because I'm solving it. No, 5 by 6 is the correct answer. So kindly watch the question carefully. Look, 600 ml was there, and if 40% of the mixture is taken out, all right, that means we have been left with 60% of the water, 60% of the mixture. All right. If 60% of the mixture has been left, that means 360 has been left. And we know that it will be elaborated in 7:8 while adding what? While adding what? While adding 82 ml of milk. Just solve it again. Come on, guys. 5 by 7. No, Ganesh, no. I'm giving you again the concept. Look, 600 ml was there. All right. And if 40% of the mixture is taken out, if the mixture is taken out, then we know that we have been left with 60%. So 60% has been left. 60% of 360 is what? 60% of 360 is what? Sorry, 60% of 600 is what? 360. And 360 will be distributed in the ratio of 7:8 because the ratio will not change. So when you got out all the value, you know how to solve it. Come on, tell me. Anyone? So add it. 5 by 6. Yes, 5 by 6 will be the correct answer. Okay, because you know, like, look at this. If you take the if you take the value 15 equals to 360. All right, 15 2s are 30 and 15 4s are 60. So 7 into 24 must be added with 82 and 8 into 24 must be added with 108. When you solve this value, you will be getting 5 by 6. Okay, so option D is the correct one. Got it? I hope you all have got it. Let's move on to the next question. Yes, absolutely. Spot on. Look, 676 ml of mixture milk and water contains 676 contains milk and water in the ratio 15 and 11. Find the quantity of water to be added into the mixture so that the resultant mixture contains 50%. Okay. Okay. Find the quantity of water. So let's say that water was pure and the resultant mixture contains 50% milk. That means 50% water. So ratio will become 1 by 1. So let's take out the water quantity 11 by 26, 1 by 2. So multiply with 26. That means our ratio will become 11, 26 and 13. Let's find out the ratio. Okay, 13 ratio 2. And we know that this 13 ratio belongs to which value? 6, 7, 6. No, Mahesh, 5 by 6 was the answer earlier. So 13 5s are 65 and 13 2s are. Alright. So find the quantity of water added. So 2 into 52 will become 104 ml. Yes, Sharath, absolutely. Very good. Yes, Sharath, absolutely correct. So guys, if you're getting the concept, just share this session at once and like it and subscribe it. Mahesh, Kolimala, Ganesh, have you got the solution of this question? Okay, let's move on to the next one. Vessel A and B contains a mixture of petrol and diesel. Okay, so vessel A, petrol and diesel in the ratio 4:5, and vessel B, petrol and diesel in the ratio 7:8. Okay, got it? Alright. Mixture A and mixture B are mixed in another vessel C. So both of them are mixed. If total quantity of A, alright, total quantity of A is 450 liter, alright, so 450 liter, and quantity of, if total quantity of vessel A is 450 liter and quantity of petrol in vessel C, alright, so only petrol is 480 liter, alright. Then find the total quantity of mixture in vessel B. Alright. So tell me how you are going to solve this question, because vessel B has not been given. This is an important one. Let's see who does this question first. Come on. Come on, everyone. Look, you have to solve this kind of question. If petrol in vessel C is 480 liters, then tell me how you are going to solve this one. Come on. I want all of you to solve this. Come on, guys. 600 ml. I think absolutely correct. Very good, Sharath. Yes. Yes, very good, very good. Okay, look at this. In 450, you know that it will be what? It will be what? 450 into 4 by 9, because we have to equate petrol only. Alright, plus it will become what? It will become 7x. Alright, you know that it will become 7x, and the quantity of petrol will be equal to 480. So let's find out x first, then we will solve it. So it will be 200 plus 7x is equal to 480, which means the value of 7x equals to 280, which means the value of x as 40. So we have figured out the value of x. Now find the total quantity of mixture in the vessel. So total quantity is worth 15. 15 into 40 is 600 as the correct answer. Yes, whoever does this question first is very, very good. Spot on. Shall we move to the next question? Okay. Here comes the next question. Look at this. A 432 ml of mixture contains milk and water in the ratio 7:5. So 432 had 7:5 of milk and water respectively. If x ml of milk and 60 ml of water is added, the quantity of milk becomes 25% more. Remember, 25% more, okay? So look at this, how you are going to solve this one. Let's elaborate in 7:5. As we know that 12 ratio equals to 432, which means 12 threes are 36 and 12 six are. So let's multiply with 36 in each of them. 7 into 36 divided by 5 into 36. But remember, we are adding. Yes, no. No, Mahesh. It was 600. I did that. You can check it. We are adding x ml of milk and 60 ml of water. Alright. We are adding. Then the ratio will become, then the ratio of milk will become 25% more, which means 5/4. Okay, so let's move on and solve this kind of question. I hope you will understand. Look, this total will be what? 240, which means when you solve this one, it will be 7 into 36 plus x equals to what? 300. Alright. Yes, the value of x arrives as 48. Clear answer. Absolutely. Yes, Sharath, very good. So you can solve this one. Remember, this is what? The statement says that 25% more than the quantity of water. So remember, whenever you solve this kind of question, just watch the question carefully. Okay? Yes, Sharath, absolutely. Very good. All right. Next question. A mixture of certain quantity of milk with 12 liters of water is worth, okay, 15 rupees per liter. If pure milk be worth 18 rupee per liter, so how much milk is there in the mixture? All right. Yes. So basically we are adding milk with water. All right, and you know that the price of water is nothing but 0. Okay, so earlier we had pure milk which was 18 rupee per liter, while water must have been 0 rupee per liter, but the combination of milk and water will become 15 rupee per liter. Let's do the math and use alligation. So 5:1. All right, in 5 unit of milk we have added 1 unit of water and we have added 12 liters of water. So 1 unit equals to 12 liter, that means 5 unit equals to 60 liter. So clearly know how much milk is there in the mixture. No, Sharath, it will be 60 liter. Watch it. It will be 60 liter, 60. Look, the mixture of milk and water will be worth 15 rupee per liter. If pure milk was 18 rupee and you added water, alright, so water's cost must have been 0. That's why your overall cost has come down. Okay, and if overall cost has come down, that means you must have added some water, and water was 12 liters. Alright, now tell me, have you got the solution? Yes, don't do that. They just ask you on how much milk is there. Yes, come on guys, only one candidate is fighting for his selection. Baki logo kya? Rest of them, what are you doing? Next question. Look at this. In a shop, 120 liter of milk and water mixture is stored in storage tank in the ratio. So 120 liter has been stored in the ratio what? Milk and water, 3:2. 20 liters of the mixture is taken out. So 20 liters of the mixture is taken out. That means we have been left with 100 liter, but the ratio will remain intact. And some amount of water is added. All right. So some amount of water is added. We don't know how much. So the mixture of ratio of water to milk becomes 5/6. That means milk to water must have been 6/5. So we can use alligation, we can use what? Ratio. How? Look at this. First of all, you should know that we have added only water. That means the ratio of milk must have been same. So let's find out. So 6 and 4, 10 ratio equals to 100. Alright. So 1 ratio equals to 10. That means we have added only 1 ratio, 10 liter. Alright. How much? Look. And some water. Find the amount of water added. So we have added only 10 liter. Did you get it? Anyone who got the solution? Guys, we used ratio in this question. Yes, 10 liter, you can say 10 liter. Very good. I believe Sharad you can crack as BIPO. Just keep doing it. Next question. If anyone having any doubts can ask me freely. 36 liter of alcohol is mixed with 108 liter of soda. So alcohol had 36 and soda was 108. Clearly the ratio must have been 1:3. Alright. X liter of this mixture is taken out. X liter taken out. And 10 liter of alcohol and 20 liter of soda is added. So 10 liter of alcohol and 20 liter soda added, which means 1, 2. Yes, yes, very good, Mahesh, very good. In this question, where have you been? Are you asking me ninth question answer? Questions answer? If the ratio of, alright, find the value of X if the ratio of amount of alcohol to amount of soda in the final mixture is, alright. So we know that we have been reduced to this one. If 1:3 was the initial ratio and you took out X liter, that means your ratio has been intact, but this quantity has been reduced from 108 and 36. That means 144 liter of mixture. And we added the ratio in 1:2 and we got the final ratio of amount of what? Amount of alcohol to amount of soda will be in the ratio 4:11. So let's use alligation. 1/4, 1/3, 4/15. So clearly 15 and 3 has, so we need to multiply with 60. So 60, 60 and 60. Look at this. We can use alligation 15, 20 and 16. So let's use 4:1. And you know that the whole quantity of 30 liter has been added. So 1:30 equals to 30. That means 4:1 equals to 120. From 144 we have been reduced to 120. So we figured out the, after using X liter, and they are asking about find the value of X. Alright, X liter of this mixture has been taken out. That means only 24 liter has been taken out. Clear answer, clear difference. Very good. Yes, absolutely spot on. Just use your mind and just use the method which I'm telling you. Okay, next let's see who will solve this kind of question. In a mixture, the ratio of acid and alkali, 5:9. when another mixture of B, acid and alkali, contains 16 liter of alkali is added to the mixture. Alright. Okay, the new ratio of acid and alkali become 5:7. Find the ratio of acid and alkali in mixture B if the initial amount of, find the ratio of acid and alkali. Alright, so let's say XY was there. If the initial amount of mixture A was 84. So let's split it, 5:9. Okay, that means 14 equals to 84. So 1 equals to 6, that means 5 equals to 30 and 6 equals to 54. So with 30 liter we added X liter of acid, and in 54 liter we added Y liter of alkali. Okay, and the final and the new ratio has become 5/7. So let's sort out and solve this one. Okay, it has already been given that when another mixture of B of acid and alkali which contains 16 liter of alkali. Alright, so 16 liter of alkali was already there, which means you have to add 16 liter of alkali. Alright, just a minute. Not here. Just a minute. 16 liter of alkali. Alright, and X liter of what? Acid. So let's find out. 30 plus X divided by what? 70 equals to 5/7. So clearly 30 plus X equals to what? 50. That means the value of X will be 20. So if value of X is 20, alkali was 16, that means 5:4 will be the correct answer. Did you get it? Yes, absolutely spot on. But I believe it took some time. Very good. So guys, if you got the concept, you must share it and subscribe it at once. And don't forget to like it, okay? Next one. A solution of orange juice contains 20% milk and a solution of apple juice. Okay, a solution of orange juice contains 20% milk. So orange juice had 20% milk. Alright. And solution of apple juice contains 15% of milk. The juice maker mixed 25 liter of orange juice to L liter of apple juice and obtained 18% of milk. So let's find out the ratio of their quantity. Clearly 3:2. So 3 ratio stands for 25 liter, 1 ratio stands for 25/3. So 2 ratio stands for what? 50/3. Clear answer, option E. Yes, very good. So I hope you all are getting the concept, because the concept is an important thing. Guys, most of the aspirants are preparing for competitive exams, so don't forget. Yes, Sharat, very good. Why are you typing 3 times? Move on to the next one. Here comes the next, a very, very important question. So how you are going to solve this one? In 300 gram of alloy X, 126 gram is copper. So 300 gram, 126 is copper. Alright. The ratio of zinc and gold, alright, will be what? 11:8. Which means these two quantities, 11:18, which means these two quantities must have been what? Must have been 29 ratio must have been equal to what? 174. So 1 ratio equals to what? 6. That means 11:66. And right, 1 ratio equals to 6, so 11 ratio, and this one will be okay. So 26 is what? Let's find out. Oh, just multiply with 6. 6 and 21 into 6. Alright, so 6 will be eliminated. So in 300 gram of alloy, you will be getting copper, zinc and gold. Alright, ratio as 21, 11 and 18. Okay, but if another alloy Y made of zinc and copper, Y made of zinc and copper in the ratio 3:5, alright, is mixed with alloy X. So Y is mixed with alloy X. It is alloy X, you know that. Alright, then the ratio of zinc and gold will become 7:9. So here gold is 0. Alright, here gold is 18 out of what? 18 out of 50. And here gold is 0. And here gold is what? 9 out of 16. So clearly we can use this method. How? Look at this. 9 by 25. Right. So when you use alligation, you will see what? You can clearly see, you can put gold value 9 by 16 and 9 into 9 by 25 into 16. So just use alligation method and your final ratio will be arrived as what? 16 will be eliminated. Okay, 9 will be eliminated and 25:9. That means alloy X had 25 ratio, alloy Y had 9 ratio. Okay, so 9 ratio has been added, and you know that 25 ratio must be equal to 300. 25 ratio must be equal to 300 gram. So 1 ratio equals to what? 12. So 9 ratio equals to 108. Clear answer is 108. Tell me, has everybody got the solution or not? Because I have taught in a simple and a slow way. Sharat, no, not 48. It has to be 108. It has to be. If you didn't get it, let me know. Find the quantity of alloy Y. Alright, so we need to find the alloy Y quantity. Tell me, did you get the solution? Alright, let's move on. Next, in 40 liters of water and milk mixture, the concentration of milk is 75%. Alright, in 40 liter of milk and water and milk, the concentration of, in 40 liter, concentration of milk was 75, that means water was 25, so ratio will be 3:1. Okay, Balu takes out 30% of the mixture, which means 12 liter has been taken out. Okay, and add the same amount of water. How much amount of water has been added to the mixture so that it contains 60% water? That means the ratio will become 2:3. If 60% water, that means 40% will be milk. Okay, so how you are going to solve that? Because we have added a water. So let's find out first. We need to equate milk quantity. That means here we will equate with 3. So clearly from 2 we have raised to 9. That means 7 unit has been added. Alright. 7 unit has been added. So let's have a look. If it took out 30% of the total mixture, that means we have been left with 70%. So clearly 6 and 2, 8. 8 equals to what? 28 liter. Alright, so 1 equals to 28 by 8. So we need to find out 7 ratio. Look at this, 4, 2, 4, 4, 2, 4, 7. That means 49 by 2. Okay, just a minute. 40 liter of water and milk will be there. If the concentration of milk is 75%, Balu takes out 30% of the total mixture and add the same amount. Alright. So the same amount of water has been added, which means this 8 ratio must be equal to 40. Alright, the same amount of water has been added. Alright, I haven't seen that because I was looking at your comments. So 1 ratio equals to 5. So 7 ratio equals to what? You can clearly see the difference. Alright. Now tell me, have you got the solution? Milk was 75%. Yes. 12.5. Yes, absolutely. Very good. 12.5 is the spot on. Very good. Okay. Have you got the solution? How much amount to add? It contains 60% water. That means 40% have been milk. So when we add the milk, we will get the value. Alright, so final answer would be what? 12.5 liter. Okay. How much amount of water has been added? So the original quantity, it will become what? We got it. Alright, I hope you all have got this. Next, tell me. A tank contains 225 liters of petrol and water in the ratio. Petrol and water in the ratio 8:7. Okay. If 4x liters of mixture is taken out from the tank and replaced with 2x minus 7 liters, alright, of water, so that the ratio of water to petrol becomes, alright. First of all, 4x mixture has been taken out. If 4x mixture has been taken out, that means the ratio will remain intact, but it will become reduced quantity. How much reduced? 225 minus 4x. Okay, so we have now 225 minus 4x, in which petrol will be 8 ratio and water will be 7 ratio. Okay, now replace with 2x minus 7 of water. So water has been added. 2x minus 7 water has been added. Okay, so let's add this. So that the ratio of water to petrol becomes, so water to petrol, that means petrol to water will be 22:25. Okay, so let's find out how you are going to solve this kind of question. Okay, let's solve this one. Let's use alligation. Let's use petrol 7/15. Okay, and we know that only water has been added, which means 1 unit, and 25/47. Okay, so when we use alligation, we will see what? We can clearly see the solution 22/47, and the next one will be what? We can use this question to solve a particular question. Alright, so it will be what? The alligation method will be applicable. Look at this. Let's say 25/47 minus 7/15. So clearly their LCM would be what? Same. So 15 5s are 75, 15 2s are 30, and 375 minus 47 7s are what? 7 7s are 49, 7 4s are 28, and 4 32. clearly 3 to 9. All right, 3 to 9. So it will be what, from 15 to 9 we have got 6, from 6 to 2 we have got 4 by 47 into 15. Clearly 47 will be eliminated, and when you solve this kind of question you will be getting the answer. Okay, so 20, 11, 23. All right, 15 into 11 and 23 ratio have been arrived, and it must have been equal to what, 4x by 4x, 225 minus 4x upon 2x minus 7. So you can find the value of x. You can equate this, what, 15 into 11 divided by 23 must have been equal to 225 minus 4x. It's a lengthy question, you cannot escape this one. Okay, divided by 2x minus 7. So when you solve this kind of question you will be getting the answer as the value of x as what, find the difference between the final quantity of petrol and water. Alright, when you find out you can easily figure out the ratio, and when you take the difference you can get the value as 12 liter. Yes, very good. Absolutely. Alright, next question. Solve this one. A tank contains water and milk in the ratio 3:5. Some amount of the mixture is taken out and some amount of alcohol is added to the tank, and the ratio of water, milk and alcohol becomes. Look at this. Earlier water and milk was there in the ratio 3:5. Okay. Some amount, look, the mixture taken out and some amount of alcohol. So if mixture is taken out, the ratio will remain intact. Okay. And and the ratio of water, milk and alcohol will become what, 9, 15 and 10. Alright, so let's find out the comparison after equating milk and water. So clearly 10 unit difference has arrived. After the addition of alcohol, the amount of mixture in tank is 10 liter more. So after adding, clearly 10 ratio more equals to 10 liters. So 1 ratio equals to 1 liter. Alright, if the amount of water taken out is 35 liters less than the amount of alcohol added. So alcohol added was 10 liter. Alright, and let's find out how much quantity of reduced one have been left. So clearly 5, 3, 8, 8, 3 are 24. Alright. So 24 liter of the quantity have been left. Alright. But remember, if the amount of water taken out is 35 liter less than the amount of alcohol added. So how you are going to solve this one? Tell me. Then find the initial amount of milk. So they are asking about the milk. 120. I don't think so. Let me check. No. Check again. Check again. Let me give you a homework of this question. I have given you a hint. Now I want all of you to solve this question as a homework, okay? And put the answer of this question in this segment. No, not 120, Sharat. It's your homework and you have to solve it. Next. How many kilograms of wheat of rupees 10 per kg must be mixed with 20 kg of another type of wheat of rupees 5 per kg? Okay. Look at this, 10 rupee per kg. 10 rupee per kg must be mixed with 20 kg of another type of wheat. So 10 rupee per kg. I'll give you the solution of that question in the next class, which will be held on tomorrow. Alright, so remember, with 20 kg of another. So 20 kg of another has rate of 5 rupee per kg, and there will be a gain of 25% by selling. So by selling 7.5, you have a gain of 25%, which means the cost price of the combined will become 100%. So look at this, 1.5 must have been multiplied with 4, that means the final rate will become 6. So 1 ratio 4, that means 4 ratio belongs to 20 kg, so 1 ratio equals to 5 kg, which means the answer will be of 5 kg. Yes, absolutely. Very good. So tell me how you are going to approach the question. Very good. Next question. The capacity of container A is twice the capacity of container B. Twice the container B, and the capacity of container B is thrice the capacity of container C. So let's multiply with 3. That means the capacity of container A, B, and C will have 631. And if capacity of container and the ratio of milk and water in container A will be 2 ratio 1, B will be 3 ratio 5, and C will be 5 ratio 7. So let's figure out. Look at this, it is 3, it is 8, and it is what, 12. So how you are going to solve this one? Tell me. First of all, let's equate all of them. So 3 and 12 will be have 12. That means 24. Let's multiply with 8 in each of them. Here 3, here 2. And again multiply with 3, again multiply with what, 6. And they are asking if 3 containers are mixed together, then what will be the milk. So if you have equated all the value, you have started multiplying with 6 in the first container, 3 in the second container, and 1 as 24. Alright. So how you are going to solve this one? Gopal, beta जाग जाओ, मोह माया में मत पड़ो. Let's concentrate on question. Alright, so look at this. How you are going to solve this? That means 48 to 96 plus 9 3s are what? 9 3s are 27. Alright, and 2 5s are 10. So 6 7 13. 10 and 3 30. That means 133. Alright, so clearly two options are there. Let's find out. Alright, it will be 48. The next one will be 48 into what? Into 45 into what? 14. Okay, so add 9 8 17 and 107. So clearly option first we have equated and then we have solved it. So option D will be the correct one. So guys, I hope you all have understood this segment. Let's hope your examination will be a good one, and I wish all of you a best of luck for the examination. So keep watching Entry. Till then, thank you.